Podcast.
Yeah, what's up?
How you doing over there?
I'm doing great.
I love the beard. What are you eating? I see a little egg whites falling down the beard.
Yeah, it's the 5th time I've told you chicken and rice.
Wow. Lippy attitude. Definitely sound like a champion. You sound like someone that just won the World Cup. Coming off a great victory. What's going on over there with your little victory tour we've been watching you guys do?
Just keep this?
What's going on over there?
Bart always treats us well. Did a little trip to Vegas, had fun with the crew. But,
Little Vegas action? How's the Vegas action?
oh, it was fun.
It was fun. I saw you guys playing laser tag. Who's better, you or J-Rab?
You got the high score, but you might have cheated too, so.
Wow. Calling him out off the break like that. He looks like a tech warrior, someone that could click the mouse very, very fast.
He was real teched out.
Yeah, he looks like he's doing it. So I see you're eating good. You're staying in shape, obviously. You look like the Incredible Hulk. Jesus. You know, neck looks strong. The bone structure looks amazing. You know, very dominant. How's the off-season been treating you?
Just always staying healthy. Little paintball here and there, not too much.
Okay.
Keeping my mind clear.
Okay. I love that. Now, are you for sure playing with Impact this coming season?
Yeah.
Oh, that's like without a doubt.
Yeah, we have 2 weeks to the event, so yeah.
Okay, no, I'm just, listen, it's the BearDegidio Full Experience Podcast. We don't fact check, we're just checking out things. We're trying to end some of the rumor mills. Word on the street was you were going back to Aftermath. I guess that's not the case.
Nope.
I thought, okay, cool. So there's been a lot of chatter about you, Kyle Spica, Brandon Short, Snake God, who's better, the full nine. And everyone seems to have an opinion. Everyone seems to be bringing you up in every conversation. Like, listen, he's the one we got to get. He's the wolf at the top. Everyone's coming for you. How does that make you feel?
Well, isn't that a compliment? They're coming for me, so.
Yeah, absolutely it's a compliment. But I'm just saying, does it scare you going into the season?
No, not at all. I don't think about that. They have that, what is that club quote? It says, winners focus on winning and losers focus on winners.
So are you telling me that Kyle Spica and Brandon Short are losers?
No, I just think they need to, I don't know.
Work on their snake game? Just say it. It's the Full Experience Podcast.
They need to still prove themselves and work harder.
I love that. Proving themselves is a great way to put it.
Here, I'll dissect both of them. Short was good for an extent, like early on his career, and he went through some injuries, and he kind of took a step back.
Okay.
Playing support role, and he hasn't done bad, but he was so much more effective when he attacked, and he knows that. But it's up to him if he wants to evolve his game and have all of it in his arsenal. Spica, he's had flashes of good play, but he, I think, is still so young in the game and still has a lot to prove. So
you would say Kyle's a little bit inconsistent then?
He lacks experience, and he knows I like him, but again, he has a lot to prove still. Not to be disrespectful, but I don't think you put both of us in the same category.
Absolutely not. That's why they call you the Snake God. Bold, electrifying, thrilling on the field, and you get the job done at the same time. Now, you've been light on the podcast. You haven't been really much about the chatter. You stay off Facebook. Do you care what people are saying about you going into the season, or you still got it?
Not at all. I mean, clearly I'm doing something right, and so is my team. So I know what I put into the game, and my body and mentally is working. So I don't really need distractions, and I just hit the ground running and don't really listen to the outside chatter.
No, you know what? I love that. By the way, do you wear Invisalign? Your teeth look awfully straight in the interview right now. Or are those real? Are those veneers? Are those real?
I had braces twice.
Okay.
And, I still wear my retainer.
Okay, young metal mouth, but now he's getting championship trophies, putting those on the mantle. Love it. Eating the chicken breast during the podcast. Oh my God, thrilling, let electrifying. Always on top. Now, Mouse.
Let you stop the games.
No, I never stop the games. Now, Mouse, going into the new season, okay, let's be honest. You guys are going into a tough season. You got Beast Baines leading the charge. He's captaining the team, off the field. You got you basically as one of the top leaders on the field. Nick Laval, huge step up. I think you guys brought him to the top. He is playing phenomenal. J-Rab, one of the best players in the world. Who do you guys look to this year as the biggest competitor? You guys are obviously the Golden State Warriors. Who's the Cavaliers?
Yeah, even though there's 20 teams now, in the pro division, I don't think it's going to change with who's going to be the most competitive with us.
Okay.
When we play teams, and it's the same teams.
Okay.
X Factor, Houston Heat.
Okay.
Maybe Russian Legion. We'll have to see after they lost those French guys. And then Damage is always up in there, and then AC Dallas.
Okay, so Dynasty's not even in the runnings.
Sorry, yeah, Dynasty. But again, they've also they lost Spica.
They lost the heart and soul of their snake side.
It will all determine on if that new pickup will help them.
I don't know if picking up players from the D League's gonna help them, but we'll figure that out as we go.
D-League?
Yeah,
Okay.
the D League, but it's okay. We'll figure that out as we go. Now,
you have to see if Yosh and Ryan, they still got the fire.
what do you think? Do they?
I think Ryan's still killing the game. Yosh, he's in more of a support role, but he's been doing his job. It's just they're the backbone of the team, and it kind of reflects on the whole team on how much they put into it and how well they're doing. So
Now, you guys going in the season, do you guys practice every weekend? What's your deal on practicing? Or like, do you just win tournaments and you don't practice anymore?
No,
I mean, be honest.
Yeah, same as everyone else. We do the 2 weekends before. And
Okay.
Then, the day before the event, we do a 2-hour practice against one of the teams, and then
Love it. Now, Mouse, be honest with us. This is a full experience podcast. You know the drill. As you scruff the beard, it looks great. Don't worry about it. Now, listen, at practice, is Baines coming up to you guys and saying, listen, we're running this play. Mouse, you're going to snake one off the break. I don't care what you say. Or is he more of like, what's the deal, guys? Here's the clipboard. Run the play. Who's running the plays? You or Beast Baines?
I think Dave is arguably one of the best coaches, and as far as just strategy,
I agree.
So he likes to take our feedback and also his knowledge, and it helps him come up with the best game plans. And I think the less we argue with him, the better we do. So it's usually. So, yeah, if he's telling me to run a spot, I trust him, and we just run with it. But for the most part, everybody was handpicked on this team. They all have a good sense of the game and a high IQ for it. So it's not really a surprise, like, what spots we should be.
Yeah, no, I love that. And when we see you getting the snake one, it seems like you're focused. You know exactly your shots. You know, obviously you put in a lot of prep time. You split Damien's skull in half. I see you shooting Todd through the net, trying to throw him off his game while he's coaching. Spica's in the dead box. Like, we see you doing damage. What happens when you go back to the pit? They say, good job, Mouse, or do they say, okay, that was like another one, like he did it again, another one?
Shit. The team, they kind of like to stay level-headed, so...
Oh, sit down, be humble?
Yeah, sure.
Okay.
Don't overextend, like on the field and emotionally,
Okay.
You said at the end of the day if we're winning matches and tournaments, okay?
No, listen, no need to get cocky. We know you guys are winning. I'm just asking you what's going on in the pit. It's the Full Experience Podcast. Now, Mouse, let's get right down to it. Okay, you've played with Oliver, you've played with Short, you've played with Spica, you've played with all these dudes, Marcelo. If you had to rate the top 5 players in the league, who's the top 5? And include yourself if you think you're in there.
Top 5 right now?
Yes, right now.
I'll say top 5 would be...
Poor connection. All right, we're back.
It's a tough one, but I'm going to throw in J-Rab, Archie, Federer.
You said... We're having poor connection. Mouse, do you got Metro PCS Wi-Fi? Do you pay for your Wi-Fi? It seems like your Wi-Fi is going out, Mouse. Mouse, you there? Oh, we're losing him, people. Mouse, with all those winnings, do you think you can buy real Wi-Fi or no? No? Reconnecting? Oh, we're having major technical difficulties right now on the BearDegidio Full Experience Podcast. Stay with us, Mouse. Stay with us. Wow, we might have to come back for a part 2. Seems like Mouse's Wi-Fi just cut off in the middle of nowhere, spending the winnings on bottles and not Wi-Fi. 40 guns this year. You think the guy could buy normal Wi-Fi? And he's gone. All right, we'll have a part 2, guys. BearDegidio Full Experience Podcast with Alex. Now you're cleaning dishes, doing what you have to do, making sure the house stays clean, just like you do on the field. You're a cleanup crew, and you do it better than anyone I know. So this is the part 2. This is the part 2 of your interview. Like we were saying, who's your top 5 in the league? We lost you.
Yeah, so I was going to say J-Rab, Archie, Fedorov, I'd say Greenspan, and myself.
Wow, so you have Greenspan in the top 5.
Absolutely.
I love that. What about Archie? I heard you say Archie. You think he's still in the top 5?
Yeah.
I love that guy.
I do.
What do you think makes Archie so good on the field?
The way he's able to read situations, and not just read the situations, but quicker than most on the field. And just one of those players, just like any of the other names that I named.
Love it.
They know where all the spots are on the field.
Love it.
And collect the information.
Collecting information. So he's like a computer. He's data mining on the field. I love that. And we see you playing digital paintball online. We see you with your right click, your left click. Seems like you're good with the mouse and the keyboard. Who's better, you or J-Rab at digital paintball?
I don't think he plays, but even if he did, I'm definitely better.
Love the confidence you have. It instills fear into your competitors, and that's why you win. Okay, now Mouse, moving along. You've played with Brandon Short. You've played with Oliver. You played with Marcelo. We talked about this as well. Who's better, Short or Spica and the Snake? Be honest with us.
Yeah, I will. Okay, so yeah, if Short wants to be...
Don't get caught up on your words. Just let it out. Run the Snake off the break. Let it out right now. Who's better?
Well, okay, if you're going off the break, then I'm choosing Spica. He has youth. I think he's a little faster, and yeah.
Wow. So the Grasshopper is about to be Daniel's son this year. The Grasshopper is coming in. He's learning.
I mean, I'm not going to give him all that. We'll see. But,
okay, so we'll see Short versus Spica this year. Now, listen, you played with Oliver Lang. He's been a huge icon in the game. He's been in the game forever, probably arguably the best player ever to play. What was it like playing with him, and did you find him as a huge mentor to you, or did you find him as like the motivation for you to be where you're at? Because I know you spent years with him.
No, absolutely. Yeah, I think that guy is going to go down as the best in the game, and what makes him so great is that he made everyone around him great, and that's not something you can teach or coach, and he just had a knack to bring like a level of game out of you that you hadn't used or known that you could have, and he was always good at that, and even if he had a bad tournament again, he would help his guys
Love it.
play their game.
Love it. So he's definitely one of those guys that's going down. Now, who would you say, there's been a lot of chatter about Marcelo not getting enough shine. What's your thoughts on Marcelo as a player? Completely thoughts strictly just as a player. Mouse, you got to pay for your Wi-Fi. This is absolutely unbelievable that we're going to run into this problem twice. His phone's reconnecting again. This is absolutely crazy. Don't lose this, Mouse. I feel like Mouse is about to get shot off the break right now and get sent to the dead box. I hope not. Oh, we're losing him. All right, you're back. There he is, running the third point. Got shot off the break the last 2 points. Let's see if he stays alive this one. Mouse, listen, we were talking about Marcelo as a player. He hasn't been getting a lot of shine. He's been upset about this, that he's not the topic of a, conversation. What's your deal on Marcelo as a player?
Be
honest.
It would be better if he puts himself in a one position and starts to attack. He's better at that than being a support role and trying to play in the back.
Oh, you don't like him playing in the back?
Absolutely not.
Why is that?
That's not his strong suit. You need to play your strengths. Like, I haven't pushed it to 2 or 3 yet because I know I can still get the job done as a 1.
Do you still think you're the fastest player in the league?
Absolutely.
So you don't think Keith Brown has speed on you, or Kyle Spica, maybe one of the Russians with all the stuff? You've heard about what they take. I watched a Netflix movie about the Russians. What about that? Any news on that? Have you heard about anything like that in the league where the Russians have been on something?
I don't care what you look like, I'm faster.
You really don't care, huh? That's your attitude.
The only one that I still have to see if I'm faster than.
Who?
Say again, what?
Who's the only one you need to see if you're faster than?
Yeah, Carl.
Carl Markowski, I was there when you beat him. I bet a gun on you.
Yeah, but it was kind of back and forth. I'd like to really prove it, so.
I love how you just do not care, and you said I would love to prove it. That's what makes you so great. We've been friends a long time. You actually won one of the first Bears Cups, the 3-man at Hollywood Sports, like 10 years ago.
Yeah.
Growing up with you has been fantastic. We had a lot of events. What was it like playing with me and winning a pro event with Beast Baines as our coach and Dalton Vanderbilt running Snake?
Always good times, man.
Always good times. What about the play? What about the play, dude?
What play? The shoot and loot?
Yeah, what about my play when you sent me up the gut? I had a split wigs. I got a 3-for-1.
There it is. I don't remember, but I'm sure you chased it.
But we won the tournament, and that's all that matters. Winners win, losers lose. What was your quote again?
What was that?
You said something about winners and Kyle Spica. What was your quote again? What was your quote again?
Winners focus on winning, losers focus on winners.
Okay, now who's a better coach, Baines or Glaze? You played for both.
I have never been coached by Glaze, but just...
Yes, you were in Vegas when you guys won 7-man. Don't talk facts to me. I was there when I watched you guys. What?
They pushed all in. They took a risk, and they won the event. Yeah, of course. But I still think Baines.
Wow, so you think Baines is a better coach. What about Todd Martinez as a coach?
I think Todd does well. He always takes one of those underdog teams and makes them a contender, but still go with Baines. And yeah, I'm biased, but I've been coached by a lot of coaches, and I still think Baines.
Is Baines better than the legendary coach Shane Pastana? You played under him as well.
Different styles, but today's game, yes, Baines.
Wow. So Baines might go down as one of the best back players and pit crew staff as well as coaches in the game ever.
You should.
Wow, absolutely. I love the truth that you bring into the Full Experience podcast, as well as the hair to beard ratio that you're running right now. It truly is not going to knock your speed off 1 second. Now, going into the season, Mouse, before we wrap up this interview, which has been already legendary, electrifying, and bold, going into the season, what are you thinking Impact's going to do?
Well, every tournament we plan to go win it.
No, really? I mean, yeah, we know that, Mouse. I'm saying going into it, what are you guys looking at? Are you guys looking to improve a certain side? Are you looking to pick up players? What's going on in the Impact camp? We saw you guys on your victory tour in Vegas. Seems like you guys were eating filet and lobsters. I mean, I'm just being honest.
No, we're keeping the same roster. I think we understand what it takes to win tournaments, and we just got to keep working hard. The moment we think we got it, that's when you use it.
So what was the reason why you guys lost in Paris this last year at the Millennium? You took second.
What do you mean? Unfortunately I couldn't make it, but
Oh, so they lost because you didn't play?
no, I'm not saying that. They could have.
Well, if you're saying it, say it. If you're not, don't. I'm just asking.
No, I ain't gonna say all that, but they lost to a good Tauntauns team, so.
Wow, that answer was as shaky as this podcast filming with 2 iPhones. Okay, now, Mouse, me and you actually went to Europe so many times. We played together overseas. We had fun at parties. We had fun on the field. What's one of your most memorable European events?
I'm not gonna lie,
No, don't cut out on me now. God damn it, Mouse. We talked about this. Don't cut out. Oh, my God. Poor connection again. Mouse, are you there? Yes, he's back. All right, what's your most memorable European event? Yo, you're just paused on your grip. Okay, there he is. Go ahead. Oh, Mouse. We can't be doing this all day. Yeah, you got to put batteries back in your hopper because your gun keeps jamming right now. Okay, he's back. What's your most memorable... One more question. Everyone knows the rules. What's your most memorable European event?
Honestly, France last year was the best paintball I ever played.
Yeah, no one wants to know about that. We want to know what happened off field. Hotel shenanigans, you in the dinner spots. We heard about you almost getting arrested in Monaco, aka Cannes. Was that true, false?
False.
I was there, so I'm going to testify it's false, but I'm just making sure we're all on the same page. Now, you got bumped from first class to coach, flying from Paris to New York with me. Marcelo was going to leave you in coach, and I snuck you into first class with my upgrade voucher. What did that feel like?
Yeah, you're a good man.
I don't need praise from you. I'm not looking for sympathy. I'm just asking what was going through your mind when I upgraded you to first class from coach.
It was a relief.
It was a relief, okay. After me and you played in the semifinals that event, I saw you run down my player. I stared at you. I didn't shoot you because I wanted to play you a one-on-one. It was one of the biggest regrets of my life.
Yeah, always shoot the guy.
Always shoot the guy. I can't believe I let you do that, but whatever. Things happen.
That's really funny. I hope you lost sleep over that.
I lost sleep for a month over that. And then I ended up shooting Marcelo running down the Degidio side, and I brought it to a one-on-one with me versus you. I ran out of paint. I let you win it. Whatever. Not a big deal. Full experience podcast. Now, Mouse, one more question. Everyone knows the rules, okay? It's a one-on-one overtime point, World Cup finals. Impact needs a player. Who are you guys putting out there? God, always on the most important question. You know what? And that's it. The Full Experience Podcast. We're done. Mouse, thank you for being on. We appreciate you. Good luck this season.